went to sleep.
All right, you two, we live. It's your boy Dolo and your boy Jay Kirk, my boy Jay Kirk.
Yes, sir. You know what the
Um,
fuck going on, man.
we back to have this discussion. I had it earlier, ain't nobody pull up. Like I said earlier, all I need is one person. So call my boy Jay Kirk. My boy came through. We finna have a discussion. So Jay Kirk, what you think of the? What you think? Like, who you think got the brightest upside for the future of the league?
Um, I would say the brightest upside out of the young
Who
guys.
got it? Who got it now, and who gonna have it in a couple years? Let me
Like
put it like that.
who the best young player now, who gonna be the best young player in the future.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so I feel like right now, like undisputedly, it's Luka Doncic. Like that's not no question.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Okay,
I feel like, yeah, I feel like no other young player in the league really has his level of understanding of what everything means. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Because my dog Luca been winning since before the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
right.
MVPs and championships overseas and shit. So I feel like a lot of that helped him to understand the meaning of like that high level of play in the playoffs and all that other stuff. Because that's the difference I feel like between a good player and a great player. And a lot of these young cats, like they good players, but it's like once you get to that next level in the playoffs and shit like that,
Yeah,
that's where you separate yourself from the rest of the league. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like nobody does that right now more than Luka Doncic. But I
all right,
feel
yeah.
like to answer the
Hey,
back half of that question though, uh, obviously Melo has the most upside in the league. Like it's not a discussion. It's not a discussion. That young dog,
so Melo has the most
yeah,
upside.
yeah. A lot of people like I feel like a lot of people don't understand everything that was going on behind the scenes with the team and the coaching shit this year that just passed. Uh, so they just looking at him like he's just a good player and shit like that. But I feel like once the organization get their situation all the way together, like Melo they're gonna see that other side of for sure.
They said that. Silly. You fried. You right. Um, man, that's the damn highlight.
Oh shit, what happened? He just froze out. You can hear me?
Sorry.
Yo,
Okay.
you break.
That's what you said. Heart of me. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, okay. It might go in and out because I'm driving. But
All right, bet.
yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I'm gonna start with just now. Like I said that earlier. Luca been separated himself. Shit, he already doing crazy shit. He
Yeah, for
already
sure.
doing like crazy shit. Like his numbers is nuts. That guy having better years. He having a better career than LeBron.
Oh yeah,
He
oh
to
yeah, for
me,
sure.
like start for start. That guy having a way better year than LeBron. And to be honest, in my opinion, uh, Luka Doncic, and like you said, in my opinion, Melo do got. I feel like Melo is a better player, like all around, like with his
Yeah,
skill set and shit.
yeah. I'll
But
say,
he just not have that. He ain't showcased it yet. So we
yeah,
feel me.
I'll say like Melo has more talent and skill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like Luca is like he like the epitome of the fundamentals. Like he can just do the fundamentals and make it look so special, type of thing. But Melo,
Right.
like he got a sauce to his game, but it's not just sauce. It's like it's a talent and there's a understanding. It's like I gotta say like out of the young players, he gotta have one of the highest IQs in the league,
Oh yeah. I
and that
think period.
separates him.
Not even
Yeah,
just young players.
yeah, and that separates him from a lot of the other people in the league too. I feel like,
Motherfucker. Damn
um,
fast man. You know, 75 miles per hour.
I
I be
mean,
looking
yeah,
at that
I
shit
feel
like
like,
sometimes. I ain't gonna
I, I feel like a lot of people judge Melo because they watch highlights and stuff like that. But if you would see, even when a play is broken and shit like that, like the shit I don't make the highlight reel. If you watch him play, you will see like his IQ was crazy.
Yeah, it is. And his teammates make the shit look like his teammates fuck up so many opportunities that
Oh yeah, for sure,
so many highlights, man.
for sure.
So many fucking highlights. His teammates fucked up so many highlights. Them guys are terrible, man. I be having this discussion with the dude at work. Man, them guys is fucking terrible. You try to tell me Atlanta had a worse team than the Hornets. I'm like, are you serious?
Hell
If you
no.
put Melo in Atlanta, dude, do
If
you know
you
what they
put,
would do?
I won't even just say Melo. If you put damn near any other starting point guard in the league on Atlanta, they gonna look way better than
Man,
what they
if
look
you
right now.
put
It's Trey Young. He the problem
just
in
think
Atlanta.
about this. Yeah, Trey Young is the problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Trey Young is the problem. That guy is undersized like a motherfucker. He's scoring all them points and shit. That ain't man. I ain't want to hear that shit. He gonna get that shit right back on the defensive end.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's why I'm saying he'll never be better than Melo.
Oh
And
no.
everybody want to say all this bullshit. Melo don't play defense though. Melo don't play defense though. Do Ja Morant play defense? Do
Hell
he
no.
play better defense than Melo? Do Trey Young play better defense than Melo?
Luca don't even play better defense
Do
than Melo.
Luca, who else? Shit, we can keep on going.
Yeah, that
This
shit.
shit is nuts.
Nah, bro. I feel like, and I
Motherfuckers, I don't understand how people don't see what he is. Like this guy is a 6'7" point guard that play like a 6'2" point guard.
yeah, that shit
He's
crazy.
6'7" though, and he's only 20.
Exactly,
He ain't
bro.
even got his man body yet. The guy might put on some muscle and fucking go play above the rim. Then what?
Yep.
Then he really gonna be nuts.
You see how
He's like a
skinny
magic.
you
He's
see
like a
how
magic, but he got better handles than magic, and he got a strap. The nigga
yeah.
shooting 38% from the three.
Yeah, like you said though, the dog, like dog, 20 years old, bro. You see how skinny Giannis was when he first got into the league. You
Yeah,
see all that muscle and shit he put on, bro.
yeah.
Like, you
But
can't.
shit, even Lonzo. Shit, you can just
Fuck him.
look at Lonzo body.
That's the only thing.
Lonzo
That's the only thing that
Lonzo
improved
came
on his ass.
in defense. The nigga he came into the league and they were saying the same thing. He couldn't guard nobody.
Yeah,
Now the
yeah, that's
nigga's a
true.
strictly 3 and D
Yep,
point
that's
guard.
true.
He's a 3 and D point guard now. The nigga got the two things they said he couldn't do when he came in the league was shoot and play defense. Now the guy is a fucking 2-way, 3 and D. Now the nigga to change his game into just that, basically. But the
That's
guy
facts. It's going up.
about Lonzo, look at they both got the passing, but Melo got better passes. Go look at their passing highlights.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
Lonzo, you
that's facts.
know a lot of fucking full court fucking throws and shit, which is Melo gonna see that. You gonna see behind the backs. You gonna see alleys and all that. What Lonzo, not Lonzo. Motherfucking Lonzo ain't fucking with Melo on shit. Not even shooting. But
Oh, for
Lonzo,
sure,
I don't give a
for
fuck
sure.
what percentage he averaged. And Melo got man, Steph Curry better watch out, dude. I'm telling you, Steph
That
Curry better watch out.
that that
When the last time you seen Melo shoot a damn 3 point, a regular 3 pointer,
that's
like on
true,
the line?
but that's one thing. I feel
The
like
guy doing step backs and shit
I
from
feel like
past the line.
that's true, but I feel like at the end of the day, one thing that I'll die on this sword. I'll fall on this sword and die on it if I'm wrong. But I feel like nobody is ever gonna be the 3 point shooter that Steph is. And like
Oh,
even
oh
if
wow,
when his record's gonna get broken eventually. You know what I'm saying? Based on how the league is and how many threes motherfuckers shooting and shit now, like his record's gonna
yeah,
get broke. But I feel like Steph, a lot of the shit that people don't take into consideration is like damn near every night, night in and night out, this man's double teamed and all this other shit. and he's still getting his shots. He's still hitting them shots,
Yeah, I know.
and
I know. Not,
he the one who ushered in this shit. So I feel like it's kind of like he the founding father of this shit, of the 3-point shot. To be honest with you, like you could
well,
say Ray Allen and Reggie Miller started this shit. Like I feel like Steph Curry is
yeah,
he's
because he
the
changed the game with it.
yeah he's the one who pushed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I
I
feel
feel you
like
on that.
at
I
the end
feel
of
you
the
on that.
day, it's kind of hard to ever see him being dethroned from that.
Yeah, it's
That's
hard to
not to
see,
say
but
that. That's not to say that like Melo won't be hitting them shots or he won't match them percentages or nothing like that. It's just like as far as if you're looking at King
as
of the
far as
three,
all the threes he done shot,
yeah. If you
all
look
the
at
threes
King
he
of the
done made,
3-point shot, like Steph's name
and
always
he's
gonna
still
echo in them
going to.
hallways. Yeah,
He's still
exactly.
going, so it's gonna take even longer to catch him.
Yeah, his name always gonna echo in them hallways when you
But
talk about King of the 3-point
yeah,
shot. Like
yeah,
that's
his
just
name
regardless.
always gonna be when
It's
you say
kind of
three
like
point shot. When you bring up 3-pointer, his name got to be
yeah,
brought up now
it's kind
for
of like
sure.
when you talk
He's
about
the best shooter in history for sure. Like
yeah,
no
yeah,
debate,
yeah. It's kind of like when you
no
talk
debate.
about it's kind of like when people talk about who's the GOAT in the NBA. Like Jordan name
Yeah,
always gonna be right there, bro. Like I
yeah.
don't give a
It
fuck who
don't
coming
matter.
to
It
the
don't
league.
matter who.
Yeah, I don't care who coming to the league and do what. Jordan name always gonna be in that hallway. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Yeah,
yeah. And
but
then I
yeah,
feel like
my whole
I,
thing though, my take on that Steph Curry thing though. My only thing is remember how late Steph Curry got on this run late.
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he
That's the
battled a lot
thing.
of injuries his first couple of years,
Yeah,
them ankle injuries, and then he was playing behind Monte and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
So with Melo, that's why I said Steph Curry got to watch out for Melo because this guy ain't even got the keys yet. This guy ain't even got the keys yet, and he like already. I think his averages is a bit better than Steph Curry's. Like he go year by year,
yeah.
his points and shit. So
Oh
he
yeah,
getting started.
100%.
He getting
That's without
started
question.
way earlier than Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
and that's what I
but Steph
mean.
Curry's in his prime still, and he's
Yeah,
still going.
but
Like
that's what I mean when I say like it's inevitable. Like Curry's records and shit, they're gonna get
yeah,
broken. It might be by Melo, it might be by somebody else, but they're gonna get broken.
yeah,
It's
and
just
that's barring injury and all that shit.
right, yeah,
Is
and
what I'm saying.
it's just a matter of like
If you have a regular,
looking at the
yeah,
whole perspective of shit too. Like you said, Melo starting like he's starting his shit off way faster than Curry did. If you can imagine Curry without them injuries and shit, the beginning of his career, can you just imagine how
man,
much? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean by that.
yeah,
It's like it's a lot of shit that goes into it. But I will
man.
say too, um, Melo is way more of an all around player than Curry is too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
That's
yeah,
I said that earlier. I said Melo, he got a chance to be the best. He got a chance to be top five best point guards ever,
for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
barring injury and shit. If he just have a 15-year career and get him like 2, 3 rings, shit, man. Even if he don't get the rings, he gonna get the stats.
Oh yeah, and for
Motherfuckers
sure.
don't
And
even
that's just
understand. This
he's
guy
a
averaged 27 and 7 without the keys being in his hands.
exactly. He's a true point guard too. That's the thing.
Yeah,
He's a true point
but
guard.
he's a really a scorer.
Yeah,
But he just got that. He's just naturally like
he's naturally yeah.
he
He can
got that
naturally
feel for the game.
he yeah he
Like just in
gifted. He gifted. He like LeBron in that way, in that sense. You know what
just
I'm saying?
gotta yeah. He like LeBron, but man, I'm telling you, this dude is different, man.
Yeah, bro.
I was gonna say he got a chance to be better than LeBron.
Oh
he
yeah, 100%. He
got
ain't
a
the only
chance to be
one. He
better
ain't
than a
even
lot of
yeah
these guys.
yeah. He ain't even the only one, bro. Like I feel like LeBron. Don't get me wrong. Like if you ask me my top 10 players in the league, I'm putting LeBron number two. Or not in the league, but like in history, I'm putting LeBron number two. Like that's not a question for me. But I feel like there's a
I
lot of
can't
players.
answer that question no more.
There's a lot of players in the
Cause
league,
I ain't watching no motherfuckers. I gotta see all the old guys games
man.
because
If
I
I'm
don't want
just
to
going off
disrespect
like
nobody.
if
And
nah,
they,
I don't give a nah. That's the thing about me. I don't
I
give a
be
fuck. Like if a motherfucker feel away about it, feel away. You can disagree, shit. But at the end of the day, every time somebody bring up who's the greatest in the league, whose name come up besides Michael Jordan. When they talk about not
yeah,
top 10, when they say who's the GOAT, there's two names that come up when people mention the GOAT. There's LeBron and there's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan
yeah.
always most of the time Michael Jordan is number one, but LeBron is always consistently in that conversation. You don't hear motherfuckers talking
Look
about
at these motherfuckers. Look at them. Finna drive out the side of the street. Motherfuckers crazy.
You don't hear motherfuckers talking about Shaq was the greatest player in the league, or Kobe was the greatest player in the league, or
Yeah.
fucking Larry Bird,
Well,
Bill Russell. Like, you don't
I
hear
was
too
gonna
many
say
people
that's,
saying. You hear more people talking about LeBron and MJ. Like, that's the thing.
but
So
I gotta ask you a question though.
what's up?
Who do you hear that from mostly?
Oh,
That's
MJ.
no. Who do you hear? LeBron is the second best player. Who do you hear that from?
The older guys.
No, I don't. I
I
swear I
hear that
don't.
from the. I hear it from a lot of older guys.
Man, I
A
don't.
lot of the younger guys though. I noticed too. A lot of the younger guys, like when they talking about who's the best in the league now, they'll say Giannis and KD. They won't even say LeBron.
I was gonna say I done heard so much, man. Shout out to Ticket TV. I'm gonna shout them out again. I be on Ticket Channel. Ticket be having the old heads over there, man, that they seeing all the stars.
Yeah.
Man, they been calling LeBron a role player and everything in that motherfucker.
Oh,
I
see,
be
that's just
crying laughing.
disrespect.
I be
That's just
fucking
disrespect.
crying laughing. But look, this was dude take on it, and he was like LeBron basically a role player because he like shit. Without these super teams, he ain't did shit, and basically all his stats is longevity. But
Okay.
look, I ain't even worried about that though. Look, I would have just gave him this.
Yeah, I was gonna
LeBron's
get on. I was
skill
gonna get
set
on
as a
his
role
ass.
player. LeBron's skill set is role players to
Like,
me.
as far as like you said, like he ain't
He
got
don't
no
have a
moves and shit.
superstar. He don't have a superstar skill set. Like his
Like
like
that, like
if you really
signature
break
go-to
down his
moves and
game
shit. Yeah,
without his strength,
that's
LeBron
true.
is
That's
nothing.
true. That's true. And
It's his strength and speed.
that's why I hate when hold on, let me touch on something else real quick. Cause dude said like what did he say? Why he say he was a role player? He said he got
Cause he ain't did shit without without the super teams. He
yeah,
ain't
that.
did shit.
Uh that's the thing. Like, did he not take that Cavaliers team to the finals without Kyrie? I feel like
Yeah, a lot of. Oh yeah,
I
you
feel
talking
like
about that year?
yeah, I feel like that's doing something. He took the
But
other Cavs team in '07 to the final. Like, people think doing
but
something
you know
means
they were.
winning the ring. It don't mean winning the ring. It means going deep into the playoffs. That means you did something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Especially with
I agree with that.
a team
I agree
like
with
that.
that.
Like, if you put a lot of the other stars that was in the league on that '07 Cavs team, they're not going to the finals, bro. They're not going to the semifinals. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
Yeah, I agree with that. But
he definitely
you
did
know
something
what?
with them teams. But most of his career, he had super teams, so I can see what they're saying at the same time.
Yeah, and then you know what else?
What's
He
up?
picked all them goddamn players.
He
He's
did
the
though.
one who be picking the fucking players.
He didn't pick that '17 though. He didn't pick them.
Oh no, you said the 017.
Yeah, he didn't pick that
But
'17.
you know what I heard from my old head because I wasn't old enough to watch the series, so I can't even dive into that.
Uh huh.
All I can go off of is the narrative that fucking ESPN and all them was pushing. But the real old heads told me, well, they ain't told me, but what I heard from the real old heads from the other channels, like from a lot, like multiple times, is that that team wasn't even that bad, and that they won, like them
I
guys
don't
won
know,
like
man.
60 something.
They
But
did win
look,
60 something games, but even though we
yeah,
didn't get to see that shit and shit like that, you also got to look at them stats. And if you look at them player averages, there's no reason they should have won that many games. The reason they did was because of LeBron.
but but put this in a perspective. Put it like this. Let me see. Cavs. I don't know what. Damn, I can't really do something else this at today's age because I don't know what they did before, like the year before, what their record was, what they was coming from.
I
But
would say this.
shit, yeah, that's the rebuttal on that shit. He won 66 games or something
I would
like
say
that.
this though.
Yeah,
Okay,
something
no,
like that.
this is my rebuttal to that though. They won 66 games that year, right?
Yeah,
What did that
that's
Cavs
first
team
seed.
do? What did that Cavs team do when LeBron left? After
Wait, what?
after he left, after LeBron left, that Cavs team before, like when he went to Miami, what did that Cavs team look like? When was the next time they was in the? Huh?
I said, anybody say something now?
Okay. Uh, so I was saying after
All right,
LeBron,
there we go. Okay.
uh, okay, bet after LeBron left that Cavs team for Miami, when was the next time that them Cavs was in the deep in the playoffs? The next time they was deep in the playoffs was
Damn,
when
my shit
LeBron,
went off again.
huh?
Wait, okay, you said what?
I said after LeBron left that Cavs team to go to Miami, the next time that Cavs team was deep in the playoffs was when LeBron came back. So them saying, oh, they
Yeah.
won 66 games, so the team wasn't that bad. LeBron made them not look that bad.
Yeah, but
That's
you know,
clear
LeBron
evidence of
fuck up
that. You
every
know what I'm saying?
franchise.
He do, but he ain't fuck up that
You know
Cavs
that?
franchise. They did that to themselves.
No, not that Cavs franchise. Yeah,
They did that
yeah.
to
Nah, he
themselves.
didn't fuck that up. It wasn't shit in the beginning, but
Yeah. He definitely
it
fucked them
wasn't shit
Lakers
in the
up though. I'm gonna
beginning.
tell you
But
that. He
but
fucked
yeah,
them
that's
Lakers
basically
up.
saying though, like if you're a superstar, it's basically saying though, like if you're a superstar though, you gotta take that too. You gotta, and then they're really basically saying like, come on man, you ain't even get one game. They be cooking his ass on there, crying laughing.
But yeah,
But I'm gonna give. You
you
know
cut
what I
out.
take, John? I'm gonna break it down. What I take. Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me.
All right. You know I take Melo over Jado. Let me break it down. All right. I already said I because Trey Young fucking five fucking whatever. He ain't no
That nigga like
goddamn
5'10".
superstar.
He like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah. Every year he got something. But he ain't he ain't tall. The guy is not tall enough. So
Nah, he about our height.
whenever he
Yeah.
gets to the playoffs, they gonna tear his ass up.
Every time.
They gonna tear his ass up in the playoffs
Every
every
time.
time. Yeah. So I'm not taking no Melo. And the upside on defense that these guys, because Trey Young ain't playing no damn defense either.
He can't, even if he wanted to.
If motherfuckers want to say, but yeah, he like it's not even like Melo's still 6'7" at point guard. Like
Yeah.
point guard ain't even strapping shit up like that. You just get it down big to cover their mistakes and a damn 3 and D wing, some 3 and D wings.
That's
You
right.
build, you put defense around your point guard. But Charlotte dumbass just don't understand. Like I don't understand it. It's easy. If the fans can put this shit together, how the hell can't the owners?
Yeah, bro.
That shit crazy.
I I say though,
But yeah, go
I
ahead.
feel like I feel like we was talking about this before too a couple weeks ago. A lot of the a lot of the players that people are considering like superstar status and stuff like that, I feel like a lot of them really got exposed this year. I feel
All
like
right,
a
yeah.
lot of them, yeah, I feel like a lot of them, like
This
a
year,
lot of
damn near made me say LeBron's still the best in the league
man, bro, you ain't lying about that. Cause the way a lot of
because
these niggas
nobody
broke
know
down,
these guys don't know how to manipulate the game like he do.
yeah, like the way a lot of these
That guy
guys broke
LeBron
down,
know to play.
in the,
That guy play chess on that motherfucking court.
yeah, bro, and especially in
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
playoffs, like when it comes to the playoffs, you ain't never. I seen the only time I seen LeBron have a meltdown like that was in 2011 against that Dallas team in the
Yeah,
playoffs. Like that shit was crazy.
yeah. He just I don't know, man. That shit is just ridiculous, man. But back on Melo though, that guy I think they give him the keys. Oh, what you think he average? They give him the keys. It's probably cut down.
Hello.
All right, I can hear you.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
But
it
yeah,
was cutting out.
yeah, I ain't hear what you said. You heard me?
Yeah, that shit cutting out. I can hear you now.
I was saying, yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said I was gonna ask you a question. I said, what do you think Melo can average? What you think Melo average with the keys in his hand?
Uh, I say, I say like 20.
Per game.
I say he probably averaged 26, 27 points. Probably like 8 rebounds, 9 or 10 assists. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. You see what he already averaging with no keys in his hand, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like about, yeah,
Right.
about 20, 26,
27 and
27
7
points.
without the keys in his hand.
Yeah. I say he averaged about 26 to 27 points, 8 rebounds, 9, 10 assists. Yeah.
That's nuts. So that's MVP numbers. Like
Oh yeah, for sure. And
that's
I feel like
better than Luka Doncic shit.
by the time
I
Melo
feel like
career
Luka
over, he
Doncic
gonna.
got some of the best numbers in the league.
Oh yeah, he do that. I don't know why he keep getting robbed of them MVP votes. It might be because his team's like the seed number of his team, but like yeah, he get robbed a lot of his of
Yeah.
MVP votes. I'm not saying he should have won one by
He
now,
gonna be in
but
the
he should have
MVP
been
vote
higher.
next year without a doubt.
Oh, yeah,
He gonna be in there next year without a doubt.
yeah, that he's something different, man. He's something different.
He is.
Even me saying like Melo gonna become better than him at some point, it still ain't gonna be another player like Luca. I feel like he's one of a kind.
Oh hell. Yeah, he's generational.
He like
You gotta be generational. That's
yeah.
motherfucker. That
He's
motherfucker right
like,
there
cause
be going
you
off.
know how you said like LeBron is like a superstar with no like he ain't got no moves basically. He's just strong as shit. I
Yeah.
feel like Luca is strong as shit with moves. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's why he's
And
so
it's
special.
decisive strength too. He like
Yeah,
if that's the right that's the right word. Yeah.
yeah,
It's like that guy don't even look like he got the motherfucking strength.
exactly. That shit is
He gonna put
deceptive.
your ass in the basket.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Put your ass in the basket. That guy Luka is a motherfucking monster. Yeah, right
Yeah,
now it
yeah,
ain't even
man.
no discussion. That guy
Yeah, I feel
I
like
can't even
yeah. If we talking
but
right
then
now,
again, Melo in he just got out of year 2. Luka's in going to year 5.
yeah. I feel like if we talk about just now though, like just right now, I can't put none of the young players past Luca.
Oh yeah, none of the young guys.
But
No, hell no. Oh, I'm gonna give you my take on John Morant. We can finish it off
oh
with just
yeah,
talking
yeah,
to him about it.
yeah.
So we can go by who you gonna take. We already said Luka. I mean between Melo and what's his name? Melo, and we already know we'll take Luka right now over Melo,
Hmm.
and we know we'll take Melo over Trey right now.
But to be honest, if we talk about like
Future,
yeah, if we talking about building
yeah, I'm
like the
taking
franchise
Melo.
for the future, yeah, I'm taking Melo for 100%.
Yeah, yeah, 100%, 100% taking Melo over everybody,
Yeah.
over every
I
young
would
guy in the
say,
league right
I
now.
would say over everybody else, I would 100% take Melo. I would say over Luca, it would probably be like more of a 90% over Luca. It would probably be more of a
Yeah,
90%.
yeah, I
But
hear
yeah,
you on that. Yeah, that
but
motherfucker's a dog.
but John Morant, bro, I'm not high on him. I'm not. And for everybody who get mad at
John
that,
Morant.
I'm sorry that y'all get upset about it, but Ja ain't what they think he is, brother. He's not. And as his years go by, they're gonna see that shit.
Oh, Ja, yeah,
He overhyped, man.
Ja.
He's
I
a good
like him.
ass player. He's a good ass player, and I
Yeah,
like his game, but he's overhyped.
yeah. He got to get that motherfucking shot. If he get a shot, cause he's still young, I'm gonna give him time. But right now, I don't even think I still would never take him over Melo though,
Mm-mm.
cause
Mm-mm.
his game, his style of game,
I'm
the
not
guy
taking him over.
he's an athlete, like he's an athletic point guard, like a
Yeah,
Russell Westbrook.
even if he get a shot, I'm not taking him over Melo. I'm not taking him over Luca.
Nope, nope. I'm not taking over Melo or Luka. I'll take him over Trey though.
I'll tell you who else I take him over though. I
Who?
definitely take his ass over Devin Booker. I bet you that.
Oh yeah, I'll take him over Devin
I
Booker.
bet you that.
Yeah,
I
I'll
would
take him over Devin
probably,
Booker.
if he get a shot, I would take him over Donovan Mitchell. I would. If he
Oh,
don't get a shot, I don't know. I don't think I can do that. But if he get a shot, I would take him over
damn,
Donovan Mitchell.
that's a good ass conversation right there.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like D Mitch, like
That
he's
motherfucker right there is a dog.
he's nice
That
as hell.
motherfucker,
He's nice as
man.
hell.
since his rookie year, he been carrying Utah,
Yeah, he's nice as hell for sure. I just feel like Ja.
whooping motherfucker. Remember he beat the OKC team with Paul
Yeah,
George,
yeah.
man, dude.
But I just feel like with John Morant's athleticism, the only like if he gets a shot, the only thing that D Mitch would really have on him is height and size, and that does matter.
Yeah,
But talent matters a little more to me. You know what I'm
but
saying?
I think Donovan Mitchell a two though. To be fair,
Huh?
and Ja one. I think Donovan Mitchell a two though, and I think Ja one.
Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of hard to compare them. You know what I'm saying? Uh, as far as size and
Yeah,
shit. But
but
yeah, I just feel like I'm taking. I'm definitely. I would say I would take
Donovan Mitchell a
Ja.
better
I would
shooter.
take Ja.
Yeah,
Yeah, if Ja get a shot, I would take
yeah,
him over Donovan Mitchell. If he don't develop that shot, though, I couldn't say that. Like if he ain't got no shot, I can't take him over Donovan Mitchell. Cause I feel like
yeah.
Donovan
You're
Mitchell
right.
is a he's a two. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he would be able to play without the ball in his hand. I can't say that about John Moran.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good ass point. And that's really my
And,
basic point. Like it's
and,
just
and
his shot. He got to get that
yeah,
motherfucking shot.
yeah, and a lot of the times too, if you notice, like a lot of times this last year, Ja's team looked better with him off the floor. Like their offense was more fluid.
Yeah, because he's a high usage player
Yeah,
with no
exactly.
shot.
The same shit kind of happened where well it didn't happen with Dallas. Dallas, I was surprised when they beat Utah. Would they win like 2 or 3 games without Luca against Utah?
Um,
It was like two or
yeah,
three of
two,
them.
two or three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the way that Utah was just letting Brunson do them like that, bro. Like this
yeah,
nigga 6 foot. Y'all got Rudy Gobert. Why is this nigga driving to the hole on y'all?
cooking the ass.
Man, that shit
Rudy
was
Gobert
crazy.
get cooked every time in the playoffs though.
He overpaid like a motherfucker. And now
But
Minnesota.
damn, you gotta think about it from his damn. You gotta think about how he going to that office though. Shit, just think about all the shit he can list out on his damn resume
Man,
to that team to negotiate that contract. That guy got 3 defensive player of the year,
he do. He do.
and he have All Star.
But I
It's
just
just
feel
the
like
playoffs where shit get fucked up.
and I feel
It's
like
just the
that's what
playoffs.
that's what really matters the most to me.
Yeah,
Like, what's the
and
point
that
of
does.
what's the
Yeah,
point of putting all that hard work in the regular season if you just gonna fold up in the playoffs?
yeah. But shit, he in a different situation now, so we gonna
Yeah, here
see.
in Minnesota with Cat and
I
Anthony
still think
Edwards.
though the way the league is transitioning, like, um, well, yeah, the way the league is going, shit, he gonna get fucked up no matter who
Oh
put his
yeah, I
team.
feel like if Rudy Gobert was like early 2000s to mid 2000s, I feel like he would be considered an even better player than he is now.
Yeah,
But the way that the league is now, it's like, bro, you ain't got no shot. Like that's gonna damage you. You know what I'm saying? Then like the type of center you is compared to the type of centers that's in the league now, it's like it's kind of that's yeah, it's tough. It's kind of tough. And when they get into the playoff series, like them other centers figure his ass out.
man, them other teams, fuck the Senators. The Senators ain't decide that. Them other Senators wouldn't get no tick probably.
Yeah.
Cause they was pulling that mother. All you gotta do is pull that big ass motherfucker out the paint and cook his ass.
Yep, yep, exactly. The guards to do it to him. The guards to do it to
Uh,
him for sure.
the guards or the other
And
bigs.
that's how
Shit.
go not
Or,
like that.
no wings or wings. Shit, you can get some
Yeah.
guards on them or some threes on them.
And that's how Dallas likes to play
Twos
and,
on them.
and Golden State likes to play like that too. Like they hunt for the mismatch. They hunt for it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they are
that's that's how you should play. Like in the
yeah.
playoffs, it's like you gotta take away your team your opponent's best motherfucking.
Yeah, you gotta expose
I
their
mean
weaknesses.
you
Shit.
gotta expose their weaknesses. I said take away their best player. Yeah, expose their weaknesses. So that'll probably come
That's
next after
why,
that.
yeah, that's why you see how Golden State was doing Luca. They was attacking his ass on offense. They already knew. Like Luca, he all
Yeah,
right, but he ain't got no defense for real.
yeah.
He just big body. Shit. They played that shit well. That's why they won that series the way they did. As far as good
Yeah,
as
this
Luca,
shit's gonna be crazy.
as good as Luca is, like the type
They
of
finna be
the type
blessed
of
this year though.
yeah, they is. But as good as he is, like he'll never win a ring with that, like by himself.
Oh
Because
yeah,
simply because of the fact that teams can attack him on defense. So if he dropped 35, the motherfucker that's across from him gonna drop 35 too. So it don't matter.
and
Type
he
shit.
can become a good defender.
Yeah, he can for sure. He can.
But like Like
But
he's just slow though. He's slow
that's the
regardless.
thing
So,
too about him. Like
but
every season, at the beginning of the season, he came in out of shape. This
yeah,
off season, he been working like since they got put out the playoffs. He been working out and shit. So he ain't took no days off like he normally do. But we're gonna see. And he's slimmer too. He look a lot slimmer. You cutting up.
he ain't even in his prime yet.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it.
The
For
guy ain't
sure.
even in his prime yet.
Yeah, man.
Averaging it fucking what was his averages this year? Like around 27, probably 8 and 8 or some shit,
I think somewhere around there.
or
I think it was
25
like
through 28
25.
points.
Yeah, I think it was like 25, 8, 8 or some shit like that.
Yeah, some LeBron number type shit. But that
Yeah.
was LeBron, and I'm saying Melo can average 25, 8 and 8, putting the keys in his hand. 25 plus. I feel like 25 is the minimum.
Yeah, I feel like he averaged about 26 or 27. I feel like
Like
that's me
motherfuckers don't
being.
understand what he. This guy, oh my god, this gonna be this gonna be crazy. If
So
they get this guy the keys, it's gonna be fucking nuts. I'm
how you
telling
feel
you, I
about
don't see it no other way.
how you feel about Giannis? Like how long you think he gonna be that person that they look to as like the best player in the league type of deal? Because I'm gonna tell
Shit.
you right now, I don't agree with that,
I
but
feel like
I'm gonna
that's out
let
the.
you.
No, I don't either. I feel like that's gonna be out the window probably the next 2 years, maybe
Yeah,
next year. I
I don't
really
feel
feel
like.
like Luca and Melo is finna separate themselves.
I feel
If
like,
they give
bro.
Melo the keys, well, I feel like Luca gonna separate himself even more. I feel like Luca damn near the best player in the league right now.
Shit, I was just gonna
Damn
say
near.
that, but yeah, and then like on top of shit, like I said, he's slimming down and shit. You know what I'm saying? He done slimmed down some already, and I feel like his speed was a big issue as far as defense. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like I feel like that spot is open right now. The best player in the
The
league
best
spot
player
is
is
open right now.
debatable. Yeah, it's debatable right now. Like
It ain't
it
been
ain't
like
no.
this in a minute.
Yeah, it's normally been LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
no discussion. Now it's like you don't really know. It's hard to
and
just pick one.
that's I think these young guys finna it's up
Yeah.
for grabs,
Because
and
a lot of
I
people
feel
could.
like Melo get them keys in his hands. They ain't gonna call him the best player in the league, but best point guard in the league is gonna be damn for sure in the
Oh yeah,
discussion.
oh yeah, for sure. Because Luca, I don't really view Luca as a point guard necessarily. Like I don't know how to explain it, but he just seems like more of a two. Luca just seems like
Yeah,
more of a two. So uh, yeah, but I don't know, man. I feel like how you feel about Miami next year?
about Miami next year.
Yeah.
Let me see. Who did they make any big free agency moves yet?
I don't think so. I think some shit going on with because they was trying to get
With
KD.
Bam.
Yeah, they were trying to get
Yeah, it's
KD, but
KD
some
shit is fucking everything up.
yeah,
They need to hurry up.
yeah. But I think they was looking at moving a lot of they bench players and stuff like that. And I think the only players that was untouchable was Jimmy Butler and Bam.
Yeah. So probably Tyler Hero and them probably be in the package.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, Tyler Hero. If for any trade for a superstar like Tyler Hero, gone. That's 100%.
Yeah, that's probably that's I think I understand that.
But now they getting it's like it's been a lot of reports too of KD wanting to go back to Golden State. Because at first they were saying he wanted to play with the Phoenix. Now they're saying he
But
was
it's like
saying
he running out of options type shit.
yeah he was saying he willing to go to Golden State. And Golden State they can really put the best package together for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the Nets want one of two things. The Nets want young good players, or like veteran good players and picks.
Yeah,
Golden State has all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of if they would be what they would be willing to lose.
yeah, they do shit.
I feel like
That
they
would be
should.
nuts,
I feel
man.
like they should move on from James Wiseman though. That's how I feel.
I think they should too. I think they're done for even picking him over Melo,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it is
oh,
what it is.
100%. But yeah, I feel like they should move
Hold on,
him.
real quick though, JK.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I'm at Twin House. God damn. Okay. God damn, this car seat didn't want to come up. Yeah, but if they make some trades, they're gonna have to include.
Hold on real quick, Dolo.
I bet we got a viewer in here.
All right, what you were saying, Dolo?
Okay, who was you? What was you saying?
What was I just saying? I think you was talking.
Phone
You
on
was talking.
four. My shit on 2%.
My shit dying too.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna continue this stream some other time.
Yeah, well, hold on. We gotta wrap it up off one topic though. Let me see.
All right,
Uh,
let me see.
mm. let
Um,
let's talk
oh
about
wait,
Kyrie. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
oh, no, because we already discussed it. Who was the other young guy? Nah, we already discussed John Morant, who
We
we're
ain't
taking
discussed
over. Cool.
Jason Tatum.
I'm taking Melo over them
Yeah, for
guys
sure,
in here.
for sure, for sure.
I'm talking about face of the league type shit.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, it ain't
Yeah,
really none. Besides, like, I can't
I'm
see
talking about
myself.
like future faces of the league, like a couple years from now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say though. Like,
I think Melo. I think they're gonna try to make that Melo, Luca, Magic Bird. What's his name?
yeah, yeah.
Level.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, no other young players,
Yeah.
no other young players really gonna be on that level of Luca or Melo. They're gonna be great and
Oh, I
good
want
and
one of
shit,
these.
but I can't really see
Yeah.
myself being like, oh, Jason Tatum, the face of the league, or you know what I'm saying, shit
Nah,
like that.
hell,
Yeah,
I can't even imagine that.
or John
I
Moran,
can't
like,
imagine that.
yeah, it's just like. Mm-mm.
God damn.
But how you feel about like what you think gonna happen with Kyrie?
I said my anxiety is high as fuck because her team scared me.
You
Whenever
said
I look
what?
back,
I said, what you think gonna happen with Kyrie?
Um,
Like you
with
think
Kyrie, I think he in LA.
yeah,
If it
I was
ain't this
thinking that
year, it's
too.
next year.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. LA just being stubborn, like all Brooklyn wanted is one more pick
Yeah.
and they'll put a trigger on the trade, but LA being stubborn with it.
Mhm.
But I feel like
Two
they're
first
gonna
round picks.
fold. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna fold and end up giving them that. So they're trying to get rid of Westbrook's bad. But they said they wanted to
Oh
make
yeah,
a
I can take
KD.
it.
They wanted to make a
Huh?
KD trade before they made Kyrie trade.
A
So they're trying
Kyrie
to get
trade.
they're trying to get rid of KD first and then Kyrie.
At first, I thought they was gonna go to the Lakers together. That was looking like the best package.
Yeah, yeah. But now it's like they see that Golden State got a great package that they can offer for KD, and then LA got a great package that they can offer for Kyrie. So that's probably what's
You
gonna
better
happen.
watch your tone, little dude. You better watch your tone.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna end up shipping KD off to Golden State and Kyrie off to LA.
I'm opening for him. But yeah, I feel like KD running out of options.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know what he was thinking though, talking about he wanted to go to Phoenix. Like, you know what Phoenix would have to give up for him? He wouldn't even want
Devin
to be
Booker
in.
and something else.
Yeah, he wouldn't even want to be in Phoenix no more after the trade. Shit,
Exactly. The whole point of be done.
his best option is literally Golden State, either them or Miami. Shit, but you know he's trying to win now. Miami, as long as they keep Jimmy Butler and Bam and KD go over there, or it's gonna be an issue. They're gonna be a problem
Huh. Yeah, that's crazy. That was crazy.
for sure. But all right, bro, my phone finna die, so we can go ahead
My son
and
too. Round the one.
we can go ahead and tap out of this live for now.
All right.
All right, bro.